checking the number now for you. We are on 20.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Session 20. We finally hit the big 2-0.
Yep. After session 19. Puberty Gandalf.
Don't forget to
That
share your
fucking
screen.
joke. Oh, right.
It went way better than it should have.
God damn it.
Had no right to be so funny.
That's the fuck off. Puberty. Welcome back to Stuckhome Syndrome. We're back.
That's how we start.
We are start. Oh yeah. Whenever we take a break, I forgot to ask you this last time, Yara, but we're about to start Stuckhome, so we can wait until we take a break. But there is a thing I must ask.
During break or send me a DM.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just send over DM.
Oh, okay. While that's happening, hello everyone. It's me, the Yare, joined by the J.
It's me. My voice is a little bit better, but I might not be voice acting a whole lot depending on how long it lasts.
Yippee! The Zell.
Yippee!
Something's in my ass. Hello.
There it is. Yep. I was looking for it.
And the Storm, who's currently typing, but probably can say hi anyway.
I am the Storm, and I am approaching you at 70 miles an hour, at least 40 miles over the legal speed limit.
Shit yourself, Lancer.
That was perfectly timed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hold on, let me just
Sadly, the speed you have said that you are approaching at wouldn't even make you a Category 1 hurricane.
Damn, I need to pick up some speed.
Yeah, gotta go fast, boy. But yes. Happy holidays, everyone who celebrates, and if not, happy December. And if not, Merry Christmas. No, happy December.
Christmas,
Shut up.
December.
A crisis.
Merry
Yeah, happy December.
Chrysanthemum.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Crunkums.
Seasons Greasons.
Merry Kabunga Dunga. If you know, you know.
I don't want to. Anyway, why don't you give yourself a Christmas present or a holiday present by subscribing to our YouTube channel, or following our Twitch channel, or joining the Discord. Links in the description, and or chat, and or wherever you get your fine links.
Technically, it's not a present for you, but isn't the best gift the gift of giving?
The gift is our content.
Exactly.
And that's a gift that keeps on giving. And that we keep uploading, despite whatever everyone else wants. Next week's probably going to be a little bit quiet, for obvious reasons. Though we are doing stuff on Boxing Day, or the 26th.
Yep.
Probably not pre-return, maybe on Christmas Eve, we shall see. I believe we're currently on. Actually, honestly, it might actually be normal next week, which is going to be really weird for Christmas week.
Yeah, the one time you would think it would assume.
Yeah, we actually might be good.
Because Christmas falls on a day that we don't normally do
right
a whole lot of stuff on.
Right between our two things, yeah. And seems no one's got plans those other days, so. But yeah. Come spend the holidays with us.
Yeah.
I promise not to set the Christmas tree on fire.
That sounds vaguely specific and like you've done it before.
Anyway, let's get on to the Homestuck
Yes.
reading.
Yes.
I refuse to elaborate. You can't make me.
Fair enough. Alright, to give Jay their, voice break, do you want to do commands this time, then?
Sure.
Or, that was to Jay.
Oh, then yeah.
What?
To save your voice, do you want to do commands this time, or are you gonna just see how you're feeling?
Oh, yeah, I can do commands.
I forget if we've done this page. I don't think we have.
I don't think we have. I think this is where we left off last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like 5 more pages of conversation. Alright. Well, in that case, Zell is Dave, me is Jade then for now.
Sure. The question is sent.
Oh yeah. Could you zoom in, Storm?
Yes.
Thank you. He's on like his fucking wind mission or whatever, getting all his ridiculous magic cyclone powers and realizing his huge blowy destiny as a jump of shush.
There's a line in between there, Zell.
Hmm?
There's a line in between there.
Yeah, as a jump of shush.
Yeah, John has magic cyclone powers?
Almost.
Whoa. You guys are all so much better than me. I feel so lame.
We all saw it somewhere. We know how I scrambled up the tower to get that egg like an idiot. What the hell was I doing? I was like goddamn Pooh Bear in a tree, sucking up his fat fucking poop hole for some motherfucking honey. So even though I'm awesome now, at one point I was possibly likened to a fluff brain stuffed animal, and you even know what to do. You told me how it worked all Christopher lobbying my ignorance mm, asked about the egg, but I was all like, I'm a little black rain cloud bitch. Watch me climb. So maybe you're starting out with more sense than me.
The Pooh references.
You really will not let the Winnie the Pooh shit go.
Maybe.
In any case, Egbert lost his computer and his in-game yes, so he can't do anything for you anyways.
Cyclone?
I only heard Cyclone.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you read your lines. You cut off super bad.
Oh no.
Hello, am I coming through? Oh, am I coming through now?
Yes.
Oh no. Did he lose it in a magic cyclone?
Probably some shit like that. Probably like that what happened, but you're not completely screwed. We just have to think outside of the box here.
Am I not coming through again?
No.
No.
Weird. What's going on? We do?
Yeah, honestly, I figured we have to do something like this. So I guess here we are doing it.
Oh god, my mic today. Okay. Doing what?
Well, you're my server player, remember?
Yes.
I need to deploy something first in my apartment. In a few hours, I'll go back there and we can continue this.
Jeez, a few hours? Tentech Godhead ceased pestering Gnostic. Tentech Godhead began pestering Gnostic.
Oh man.
Why Okay, am I good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah. As
The
in a
mic
few
is not
seconds.
miking.
Yep. Joey's not doing a mic thing. Yeah.
Yep.
As in a few seconds. Yeah. As in a few seconds, I'll be back at my place now.
Fastest hours. Oh,
Yeah. Now deploy the intelligence glacier station.
that costs so much grist.
Now it costs practically nothing. Check out how much I got.
God.
Opens wallet. It's just a cave of diamonds, diamond grist.
Holy shit.
Just a portal to a Minecraft cave.
Oh my god.
It's Gilgamesh's treasury.
The wallet.
God damn.
Just opens up like it's frickin' his noble phantasm. Just
Yeah, he
shoot.
opens the wallet. And then, like
ga-
the gate of Babylon opens.
It's
Open-
Gates of Babylon just opens.
Opens the gates of Babylon, but it's just time portals and there are days on the other side chucking things through.
Oh my god.
Just fastball specialing
Oh my
all of the
god.
shit.
I'm so
Palette
rich.
ball, yeah.
I'm so rich I call my wallet the gate of Babylon.
I love that so much. They say money isn't a superpower.
It is if you have enough.
Exactly. It's also legal immunity. Sorry, what?
What? We don't talk about that.
What does this thing do?
It's mostly pretty stupid and useless, but it'll come in handy here. It reads capture codes.
On the back of cards?
Yeah.
We can already read those.
So much too gullible and complicated. Human eyes can't decipher them. Needs sophisticated scanning technology and artificial intelligence to figure it out.
Damn it, they're putting AI in everything now.
But isn't the whole point of captures that we can only humans can read them? And not robots?
Yeah, well, that's why this is so dumb.
Never caught on that.
Dude, eject this.
Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to be reading the commands.
You're fine.
Oh yeah.
I guess some captures are so incomprehensible because the game thinks it would be too cheap to let you duplicate them, like an anti-piracy measure. So the solution to the small piracy measure is to override the anti-ban measure.
Microphone trouble.
Test. There we go.
Threaten him with a knife next
What
time.
tonight? And thanks, ma'am.
Well, yeah, that's what the captures are for, and they're on the back of cards for a really good reason. Being able to figure out the code for like pie plant. No wait,
Wait, what?
I think
No.
you
I think you
skipped the line
skipped
by
the
accident.
line.
yeah,
I
and they're
think
on the
Gunner's last thing you want was some web, and then you missed the web bot line.
yeah, they're on the because God knows the last thing you want with was some web bot being able to figure out the code for like pie plant. That'll be fucking mayhem.
Yeah.
I already heard yeah.
might have to like restart my computer in a minute just to make sure my mic's connecting properly. But
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mic. I might have to take over Jade while Yari figures out the mic situation.
yeah, do you
Yeah.
mind?
Technical
No,
I'll be
not
back in
at
a
all.
couple minutes.
Yeah,
Back a little bit,
obviously.
Back in a little bit, folks.
But in order to be effective, cheat here. Here we here we got to open Pandora's spam box and release the laser station into the world with this really intel beam. Now no capture is safe. You'll have bots sign up for email accounts and duplicating polyplants and shit.
Oh no.
Basically, robots are in control now, which is good news and bad news. The bad news is they're all porn bots and they got loads of provocative material that they're just dying to share with.
What's the good news?
That's also the good news.
Dave, I still don't know what you're actually doing here.
What it looks like, I'm duplicating my server disk. Dave scan.
Oh.
Ah, sorry.
Oh, to give it to John?
Nah, I told you we're not bothering John. He got shit to do. I'll just install it.
But you're already Rosa's server player, and John is mine. Not to mention I'm yours. Can you really be a server player to your own server player?
Don't see why not. We have to get creative here. Seeing this game is already so far off the rails. What is there to do but improvise?
But I guess I thought that John sort of had to be my server, you know?
Well, he was. He got you in, didn't he? But now he's not. Better change the plans. Time to roll with it.
Dave, read code.
Oh my god, it's getting beamed into his brain.
Well, you're from the future, right? Don't you already know if it works?
Yeah, more or less. I never really studied how it went down that closely. I just figured when the time came to sort out, the right thing to do would be obvious, like it is now. Managing the loops is a balance of careful playing and just your rolling with your in the moment decision.
He's
Your
back.
I'm back, bitches. Hopefully.
The porn bots, Yare. They're everywhere.
We're
Oh,
talking about the average
Wait, a
day in the
bot in
life
chat.
of a Tumblr user.
yeah, we had a bot in chat.
No,
No.
No, in the story.
It's the thing that happened a second
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Dave's talking about porn bots.
Oh, okay. What page number are we on?
3029.
Yeah.
Okay. And trusting there were the ones you were always supposed to make. By now, I'm quite used to having my intuition woven into the favorite fabric of the Alpha timeline.
Pretty smooth, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Shades for everybody.
Dave, duplicate disk.
Okay, I'm clearly a lot better now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're coming
Yeah?
through a lot
I'm also
clearer.
just
Yeah,
not going to move my head, and that might help.
Yeah, you don't sound muffled.
I sounded muffled? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes. It
Sometimes.
was weird because sometimes you were perfectly clear, and then other times you would come through muffled, and then you wouldn't come through at all.
I
Yeah.
got nada. So, we're here now.
Yeah, will you? This will be the disk I use for your connection, while the original will stay bound to this connection.
You will be the server for both us, ladies? You just keep getting smoother. I can't handle all this smoothness.
Well, technically, I'll be your server, and past me will stay as Rose's server, which is to say, present me will the one in the black suit.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
You can keep managing her for a while until she sort of checks out soon and becomes totally useless. Then he can start hopping around time like I did, make a ton of money and stuff, eventually become me, and become your server player.
Understand that.
Yeah, see, it's not too hard to get the hang of. In the meantime, I'll kind of loyal around this time frame to help you out for a while.
What do you mean Rose will check out?
It's still happening.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
happening
god.
again.
Check your sound gate.
Literally nothing's changed.
Oh, weird.
We're gonna try that and we're gonna hope it works. Hello?
Release the
we go.
Carcat inhibitor.
Yeah.
I don't have a Carcat inhibitor. I don't change my mic settings.
Shit.
Not everybody has the Carcat inhibitor.
Damn.
It's also I don't scream that much because of time zones, but okay. I'm guessing I'm okay now, but
Yeah. Let's see.
okay. Yes, thanks, Dave. What do you mean Rose will check out?
Don't worry about it. Just some more future stuff. Now I need you to go downstairs.
Okay.
Jade, go downstairs.
You.
I'm
you-
just gonna cut right. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase and upgrade your alchemizer so you can avoid a lot of bullshit. I'll give you some codes and you can punch cards and flip them into the jumper box, which are really the exact same code you first gave me when we upgraded my alchemizer, which seemed like a hell long time ago.
Oh god, here we go. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but kind of literally is for me.
How long?
Few days, I guess.
Okay, that's not that long.
Whatever.
Dave, deploy an upgrade.
Yay! Yippee!
Jade, oh god, hurry up and alchemize stuff. Go, go, go!
Hey, calm down. Just because it's snowing outside doesn't mean it's Christmas just yet. There are still plenty of things to do before we bother with that sort of nonsense. Take a deep breath, put the cogs down, and relax. That's a oddly fitting reference to
Alright.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. December 2010, this would have been this is uploaded, so yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Like,
Dave, wake up.
I was gonna say, we're well past the, forums giving commands prompts, right?
Yeah, I think they stopped doing that a long
That was
time
like around
ago.
Act 3, right? I think, somewhere.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
You already woke up when Jade fired her rifle a foot and a half from your eardrum and then disappeared. This idiot here is knocking it up with your eye shades. Someone is pestering you directly into his brainless reptilian face.
Dave, retrieve shades.
Step off. You decide you can keep the sword. Though.
Sword. Also, doof, nah,
Doof.
nah.
Nah.
Knack, 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 knack.
Dave, answer Rose.
Do you think
Hi
you have a rose
there.
in you, Jay, or?
Yeah, I can do a Rose. Did my hi there not come through?
It came through.
No.
I think it just
No.
came through the same
I
time as
didn't
I
hear
asked.
it.
I will do it again. Hi there.
Knock, 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 knock.
Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for that guy on the pile of sharp objects to wake up.
The glasses are talking again. Knock, 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 knock.
If you don't stop knacking, I will turn you into a thorn bush.
Yeah. Hey, what just happened?
Here we go.
You fell asleep. Orange Bird Dave killed some monsters and flew away. Jade fired a bullet at an imp and vanished, and you woke up.
Oh yeah. So she's here then.
Yes.
Is she okay? What is she okay? What's going on there?
Yes, she's fine.
I guess I should catch up with her.
You already are.
I am.
Future you is.
Okay. Time travel involved. That's all you need to say. Everything cool and under control then?
How was the nap?
Weird and kind of boring. I was in your dream room for a while, spying on you, being all creepy and dream duplicit and shit.
Yeah. Felicitous.
Duplicitous.
It's okay. I was being similarly wake duplicitous.
What's your book collection or dream book collection? All your books are bizarre and terrible.
No, my books are great. I can recommend some good titles for you the next time you're asleep.
Nah. But yeah, I understood defending your collection, I guess. If you're in my dream room and talking shit about my awesome dream portraits or dream stillers and dream snoop or whatever, we had to have a fucking talk.
Did you do anything on the moon besides rifle through my belongings, such as remove your shades and turn your gaze ringward by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I did.
What did you see?
Horrible things.
Horrible terrors?
Yeah, it was like peering through the dark portal of an eldritch red lobster and scooping out its all you can eat seafood buffet. And what I saw, the voices became clearer.
What were they saying?
I couldn't really focus on anything specific, but in totality, I'm pretty sure it was like a
Hmm?
plea for help.
That's good.
No, it was disturbing. So I slipped my shades back on and went and when perved up some sleeping girl's room, take my mind off it.
It means they're reaching out to you.
Oh God, why do I want that? And now it's I'm not about to get molested by Katamari with fucking teeth. You should palace and like stroke a Murray's paw or some horseshit and open a dark channel. Tell them to keep their le- lectures lagons to
Flagella.
themselves. Flagella to themselves.
You're going to have to help them, even if you don't like them. They're being massacred, presently, already, and still to come.
What's that mean?
It means time doesn't work rationally out there, nor does space. But that doesn't change the reality of the threat.
Who cares if they're getting killed? They're hideous and obnoxious.
You're underestimating the nature of the threat. At this point, the threat isn't in our session, or any given universe. It's to the perpetuation of reality itself. You wouldn't be saving them per se, you'd be saving everything.
Oh, okay, cool.
They've revealed some of their secrets to me already and given me a few errands to run. This is why you might have observed some unusual behavior from me.
Oh shit, you're kidding. No, really, are you serious? I didn't even notice. Fuck mine blown.
Once these convulsions of explosive laughter subside and finish rocking my very foundation, I might point out that you haven't really been as astute as you're implying. You've deliberately fogged your vision your entire life with ironic eyewear while awake and while asleep. Though perfectly alert, you've chosen to ignore your surroundings. But now that you've seen them, you have a choice to make.
Okay.
They will only tell me so much. They would like an audience with the Prince of the Moon as well. We are like their emissaries to what lies beyond the small bubble in their unfathomable dark foam. Earth skirts its edge, and during the lunar eclipse, we graze it. That's when their intent for us becomes clear. I'm doing my part, but they have a mission for you as well.
What am I supposed to do?
Listen to them. My understanding is they will teach you how to navigate the unnavigable. The result should be a map.
Like a treasure map?
No, something a little more astronomical, like a star chart with no stars, hence the challenge.
Why?
To plot a course through the furthest ring.
Plot a plot goes to what?
The power source of the first Guardians.
Can you zoom in a bit more, Storm?
It is a little small. Okay, yeah, that's better.
I know it's small,
Oh, yeah,
but
that's
it's
better.
what do you do with it that counts?
Shut up.
Well,
Stop
if you,
that.
well, whatever it is, it's clearly not working. So
This. Oh, right, the green sun. Okay, wait, sorry. I mean the green sun. My bad.
Yes, that's much better.
What's the deal with this thing? I mean, aside from giving Jade's dog his devil powers, and by extension, I guess Jack.
What's the deal with it?
Yeah,
I don't know that there is a deal with it beyond the deal you just described. It is what it sounds like. A huge sun out in the literal middle of nowhere, and it's bright green. It is simply the green sun.
how big? I need a sense of scale here. Is it like the size of our sun, or bigger, or is it only as big as like a planet fucking as big as like planet fucking Jupiter?
It is nearly twice the mass of our universe.
Ow, that's pretty fucking big. See how important that contextualization was now? Now I know how fucking impressed I should be. I mean,
President,
poopy shit.
sir, are we being besieged by literal Jupiter? Yes, Mr. President. Callbacks.
I mean, poopy shit. That's huge.
Holy shit! We got another one!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy I could help.
So okay, I make a map to this thing with the help of a million when bucks when buck when butchers, gross tentacles, mutants, and I guess we go there for some reason.
Yes.
Why do we need a map? Can we just tell us what direction it is, point at a ship in that way, and blast off to adventure?
No. The geometry of the furthest ring is too complex. Remember, its space time is labyrinthian. In fact, it's not really accurate to call it space time at all, since it's outside the domain of any created universe where those properties have become instantiated and stabilized.
I can kind of get that time is messed up there with like loops and causality paradoxes and shit like that. Being night of time here, not really sure why navigating the space would be a problem though. Space isn't my thing, remember? What is it like? Full of wormholes or something?
It depends. The greater the distance you travel through it, the less reliably time flows. The more time you spend in it, the less reliably space behaves. Time and space aren't as different as you might think.
I thought you weren't supposed to know shit about either, seeing as you're the seer of whatever that means.
I think it means I'm supposed to know shit about the big picture, which includes tidbits like this. But the insides of my shoes stay free from the grit of the minutia.
Fair enough. So I take my map and fly to this thing.
No, I do.
Okay, you fly to it, then what?
That depends on if John is successful.
There we go.
You mean with the quest you're sending him on?
Yes,
Is there anything you do that's not sending dudes on quests?
nothing whatsoever.
So he got to get the cancer out of the skies, right?
Yes, the tumor.
Yes. So what's the tumor do? I mean, the tumor. Jesus, can we stop with this fancy color text bullshit?
I guess so. I thought it was more fun that way.
Well, okay, you can keep doing it then.
Thanks. Black, the tumor, black. There's quite a large growth
Caleb
at the center of the
kills me in the coding
battlefield.
right. It's so funny.
He won't be able to remove it without fully realizing his abilities.
Okay. Okay, cool. What is it?
Can you promise me you won't tell him? It would probably make him more nervous than he needs to be if he knew.
Okay. I won't say anything. Just tell me.
It's a bomb.
So it's the mysterious ticking noise.
It is set to detonate precisely when the reckoning ends. This is how long we have to put this plan into motion.
What the hell is a bomb doing there?
It could be a feature of any session not meant to bear fruit, a means to wipe out a null session rather than leaving it lingering in paradox space for eternity. Or it could be a mutation specific to our session. I really don't know.
First time for everything, I guess. Seriously, where do you get all of this info? Didn't you get it all from the gods? And these are these just a bunch of orders you're following?
Not exactly. They've urged me in certain directions and guided my exploration. I've obtained some answers from them, but ultimately this idea is mine. Plus, I have other sources. One in particular has been quite illuminating.
What?
I've been referring to him as an informant when people ask, which isn't often.
What, you mean a troll?
No, it's a man who exists in another universe. He wants to die.
Sounds like a really credible dude. Sign me up for trusting everything he says.
Only as credible as the omniscient tend to be.
Oh, so he knows everything.
Yeah, I think that's what omniscient means. But maybe I'll ask him about that, since he's the omniscient one.
Even if he's omniscient, which he probably isn't, what if he's just lying?
He says he doesn't lie. For some reason, I believe him about that. He's a convincing fellow.
Why does he want to die?
He no longer has a purpose now that he's done everything required to summon his master. As a first guardian, he's completely indestructible. Well, almost completely.
Wait, what?
His power is derived from the same source as Earth's guardian, and conveniently, that of our nemesis as well.
Okay, I get it now.
When John delivers the tumor, and I do mean the tumor, I and I alone will navigate to the furthest ring, and I will destroy the sun. And by which I do mean the green motherfucking sun. And in case it wasn't clear, I won't be coming back.
I cannot wait till we meet that guy.
I know, right?
He's such an asshole, but I love him.
The pronoun game.
Wait, who's fucked? A suicide mission? Are you serious? No bullshit, that's not happening. Hey, look, suddenly everything we just talked about was useless because it's time to make a plan that doesn't fucking suck.
Let's not be so dramatic. I was talking about my dream self. She's the one that won't be returning.
Oh, haha. That's fine, I guess. Those fuckers are all kind of mad bendable. Wait to leave me hanging there. For someone who says, for someone who says, says, for someone who says, okay, so someone who's saying, let's quit on the dre- drama, the whole I won't be coming back thing. It's basically like a bombshell for the future reference.
That's true. Your outburst was pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, I know. So when I do my thing, make this map, which I guess is like a solid black piece of paper, this is going to be fucking stupid, isn't it?
If there's one thing you have more than any of us, it's time. So whenever you like, as long as conventionally speaking, it's quite soon.
Alright, so dog is as long as possible. Then troll back to about now and go to sleep.
Sure. And if you're having trouble going to sleep, maybe you can ask your patron troll to trick the telepathic one into putting you to sleep again.
What?
Each of us seems to have a troll infatuated with helping us. Haven't you noticed?
No.
What about the terminally misguided miscreant who's currently helping you?
Oh yeah, that's too busy. No, she's cool.
Isn't that camaraderie blossoming into some sort of an interspecies whatever?
It's blossoming into a PC partnership in a clearly shady cartooning. What do you mean? What do you mean? Get her trick someone into putting me to sleep again? When did that happen?
Just now.
Who did that?
That would be John's patron troll.
God, fucking trolls. Too many of them who can keep track of all this shit. Which one's yours? Is it this Juggalo one? That would be hilarious.
There's a juggalo one.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Scroll. Storm, scroll!
Scroll, you fool!
Boy.
I knew it. You just want me here for the scroll.
She's
Daffy and my
contacting
scrolling
me now,
skills.
actually.
Scroll, you fool.
Scroll, you fool! Scroll!
Got him now
Oh.
falling off the cliff. Scroll, you fool!
She's
Oh,
contacting me.
Asshole.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, not interested. So go talk to your fairy god troll. I'll be over here paving the way for your elaborate dream. Suicide. When I feel like getting around to it, I mean,
Thanks.
later.
Rose, answer fairy god troll.
Here we go.
Who do you want, Jay?
Oh, Lord.
It's time for the
Uh, I like you as Kanaya, I think.
Fair.
I think you do a
The
good
British accent
Kanaya.
helps.
It does, it really does.
Not to that totally didn't steal it from the Vox's VA or for her. That's just the completely staccato
I mean,
rhythm
it's
on it.
not. Is it really our fault if they did like such good voices
Such a
for
good
all of
job,
them?
exactly.
They did. They really did.
Since the gap between your present moment and the implementation of your mystifying self-distraction continues to narrow, this will be the last conversation in which I attempt to talk you out of it nicely.
I explained this. The intent isn't true self-sacrifice.
First of all, you're underestimating the gravity of a dream death. It's a pretty serious thing, okay? And dream cells are important to a person in ways that aren't always obvious. I think you're being frivolous, but that's not really the sentiment reinforcing the exoskeleton of my argument. And soon you will be blacked out of Trollian's viewport, and I have no explanation of this, and neither do you. So I'll just assume the worst, and you should too.
Are you sure it's not because I'm sleeping?
I've seen you sleep before. You are just asleep on screen, peaceful and harmless, and posing no threat to anyone. Unless I guess you are up to mischief in your dreams, which I cannot rule out. Actually, that's probably what you do in your sleep. What was I thinking?
Did the shush not come through?
Nope.
Oof. I shushed.
Okay. What?
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, sorry. I'm saying this is a special case. It is foreboding and disconcerting, and you are being reckless.
You're right. I can't explain why I go dark on your monitor, but I'm confident in my plan. I have it under control.
Your hubris is really astonishing. Easily twice the mass of a universe, I think. That it hasn't collapsed upon itself into a tiny lavender singularity is the most striking Marvel paradox spaces coughed up yet.
Maybe it did. Maybe that's what went wrong. We figured it out.
No, please stop. Humor won't deflect my really big and important tirade, okay? You are investing too much confidence in evil gods who oppose Gaia and your true purpose, and I can't buy that, and as difficult as this is for me to confess, I think your plan is very dangerous. And so are you.
Oh,
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to devote all my efforts to stopping you.
scroll. I'm
I
sorry to
see
hear
him
that,
scroll.
Kanaya. What did you have in mind for this new and exciting adversarial phase of our relationship?
I'm so glad you asked. You see, I have been training a powerful wizard.
Oh?
You're a wizard, Eridan. I'm a what?
I'm a what?
No, I'm a what? You gotta get the cork in there.
You gotta. What?
I'm a what?
Click to the next page!
Scroll, you fool!
I doubled.
And then
It
as
came
Gandalf
through on Jake.
And then as Gandalf fell, he used his Fortnite training to build a platform so that he wouldn't fall like a dumbass.
Yes, your shout pull is like a tower broadcasting your fear across the ring, and you are right to be afraid. I've commissioned none other than the legendary Prince of Hope, and I am teaching him the ways of white sorcery. I have observed your methods, and you will come to the most unwelcome realization that all of your guile and cunning has finally backfired. This noble magician of pure light will serve as the counterpoint to your arcane debauchery. He will hunt you down, and goodness and hope will prevail.
Is it too late to throw myself at your mercy?
Yes, it's much too late for that.
Aaron just turns. Is it too late for her to throw herself to your mercy?
No, he wants this shit so bad.
He wants to be a
the
wizard so bad.
He wants to be a wizard so fucking
He
bad.
saw Harry summon his Patronus and he was like, I want that.
I want that. I see. Then clearly I will have to prepare for this soul-sundering duel and make my own funeral arrangements.
Oh, yes, I do believe securing a corpse box would be prudent. Fitted to dimension 30, suited to your myriad of unassembled leaky body parts in aggregate.
Will herald the arrival of this swift and righteous thaumaturge. Will I be blinded by the fearsome lashes of light ribboning from the incandescent coastline of his beauteous aura? Should I borrow my friend's sunglasses?
Yes, definitely. Definitely do that. Wait, I hope that wasn't too emphatic. Maybe at this point I should clarify that this is all a joke.
Yeah, I was getting that. You don't always have to tip your hand, Kanaya. You were doing well.
I was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I think what I find most challenging about human and sincerity-based humor is the degree of commitment to the fantasy which is apparently requisite.
We take it very seriously.
I mean to say, the gesture of hostility in this case was the joke. I did, in fact, train this character. I made him a wand to shut him up.
Wait, you did? Really?
He wouldn't stop harassing me for your secrets.
That's incredible. Well done.
He's the one with the royalty complex and speaks with all the extra V's and W's.
Oh, I knew exactly who you're talking about from the start.
Okay.
I must say, this little project pleases me. Do keep me apprised of all further developments.
Okay, I will.
At least until my looming grimdark death steals me away.
Yeah, that. It's still something I don't really want to joke about. I hope that came across as a sincere statement.
Smash back to Aridin in the corner. All right. Dicus Inverticus!
Oh god, it worked! Jade, answer fairy god troll.
Yeah, it's Tavros time.
It's Tavros time, motherfucker.
That is not your fairy god troll, you silly Jade.
Hey,
Hi, pupa.
what the fuck am I, chopped liver?
Yeah,
Hey,
considering Kaka
Jade.
is actually her god troll. Her fairy god troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I remember you. You talked to me a lot in my dreams.
Yeah, but now I'm talking to you being awake because your robot can't type because it had an explosion.
Yep. That's because my dream self died. Pretty catastrophically.
Oh no, I'm pretty sorry to hear that.
Thanks, but I think I'm okay. I felt pretty shaken up at first, though.
Yes, I did too. I spent so long sleeping and dreaming and playing on Prospect that being awake was made to feel weird and I didn't like it for a while.
Yeah, I have done a lot of sleeping myself.
Oh yes, I know, but I saw you. You were awake a lot too. After a certain moment, I spent just about every waking hour being asleep.
Wow, why did you sleep so much?
It was just a better way to be, more peaceful and fun. And I guess there was something that happened that was incredibly terrible and sad, and made me feel terrible and sad and sleepy. So I slept a lot.
Tavros, that's called depression.
Oh no.
No, what happened? That was so terrible.
I prefer that the thing I want to talk to you about not turn into that topic.
Okay, sorry for prying. What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask you permission. I would have asked permission the first time, but at the time you were not able to give it or talk or anything.
Permission? Permission for what?
To commune with your Lucis.
With Beck? Uh, what do you mean by commune? And what did you mean the first time? Did it before?
Yeah, it means to talk to him and suggest you do something which is good for him and also for people he likes.
Oh, like a psychic power?
Yes.
Pretty sweet. When did you do it before?
Oh, very recently, personally speaking. But for you, it was a very long time ago.
Why? Baby's got a gun.
That baby's got two guns.
Jade, what's that you have over there?
Some guns.
No! And it was a really good example, I think, of exactly why Wigglers should not be allowed to dual wield flintlock pistols.
What?
So I did the liberty of communing with your Lucis, which I hope wasn't out of line, but like I said, you were unavailable. By which I mean unavailably small.
Also, the gun is a crocodile.
One is a crocodile.
It goes neck.
So then I communed him to use his amazing powers to intervene and reroute the projectile away from the path that would have harmed you. And also, as a wonderful bonus and coincidence, it happened there was a felon on your property.
Tavros, no.
It was, I think, surely an aging rogue who was very much keen on intruding between your really nice looking family. And as fortune would have it, the small missile was redirected in the senior interloper's chest, and he died. Tavros, no!
You killed her grandpa!
Oh my god. That wasn't senior interloper. I'm pretty sure you're talking about my grandpa.
Oh no!
Tavros, no.
Tavros, buddy. Did you do the O?
Yeah, yeah.
And if I'm interpreting correctly, you're saying you used Beck to make me shoot him? Oh, that's so awful.
What's up, Grandpa?
Oh boy. Okay, it is basically an old man who serves the same role, I guess, as a Lucis does on your planet. It was like my dad, he took care of me.
Whoa, that is a really weird cultural thing, I guess.
Ah,
Sorry then about my cultural ignorance.
I'm not blaming you or anything. It sounds like you were just trying to help. And you did save my life, but I mean, geez, talk about a misunderstanding.
Well, now I feel very stupid, but I don't think I will give in to bad self-esteem this time about it. It's important to stay confident about stuff, don't you agree?
Sure.
And I think this is a good opportunity for us to bond and probably become closer in an emotional way. Probably.
It is?
Oh, yes. See, the funny thing is, I also killed my Lucis by accident.
But
No.
the.
I mean, my Lucis, I was a little fairy bull, not an old man with a huge gun.
Oh no, how did that happen?
I murdered him inappropriately with a four-wheel device.
Um, what kind of device?
Like, the kind basically to sit in and roll around.
Oh, you mean a wheelchair?
I guess that's the way to call it.
How did that happen?
Well, I was sitting in it, being useless like usual, and he got under the wheel in his nap.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, I didn't realize you were paralyzed. Not that I'm saying sorry for that. That would be rude, I think. I'm just saying sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's okay on both things. He came back to life for a while and could talk, and that was fun. And also, I'm not paralyzed anymore.
Oh,
No, I have robot legs and I feel great and I can walk.
wow, nice.
Oh, yes, it is really nice. I'm a new and different guy, mostly. Being not physically handicapped is certainly the key to having high self esteem.
But the
Tavros.
Tavros,
um
no.
that I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, absolutely. Take it from me as what fact is true. And now I feel emboldened to do bold things that heroes should do, like save the life of a pretty girl and kill the fiendish old man who, whoops, wasn't fiendish and you loved him. Sorry.
Buddy,
Tavros.
just foot in mouth
Oh,
every time. Just thanks, Kafka. Well, that's good, I guess. I just wish you told me what happened when I was younger. I spent years wondering about it. When I was really young, I was sure the doll sitting across from him did it. And for a long time, I was terrified of the evil blue girl. She sort of haunted my childhood, and I had trouble sleeping for a long time. But of course, I got older and realized that was silly, but then I just speculated that maybe it was suicide. It was just a really sad thing to think about.
Wow, yeah, I totally blew that then. I guess I could still tell you about it in your past.
But even if you do, I don't remember you doing so.
Oh, then I guess I won't.
Uh, okay.
But yeah, irregardless, this is likely to be exactly the kind of thing not to stand in the way about good feelings about myself.
Mm,
I mean, I saw that your Lucis saved you anyway in advance, and I just wanted to make it possible so that I was the one involved with being the hero there to save you. Like, to put myself in your story in a great capacity, because that's what feeling good and positive about yourself is all about. The look
Buddy,
on her face!
she's really trying not to snap.
just like,
She's
oh my
like,
god.
he's coming from the he's coming from
The
not
nicest place
bad
possible.
intentions, the nicest place
He's trying
possible.
to be nice and fucking it up so royally every time.
Oh my lord.
He's
Oh
just
my.
so bad at it.
The worst part is you
He's
know
just so
that
bad at life.
this is because of Vriska. You know.
Oh no, 100%. It's extremely because of Vriska. He even channels Vriska in that last line.
God
He
damn it.
da, 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 da. Line.
Oh.
I mean, I saw that your Lucis saved you anyway in advance, and I just wanted to make it possible so that I was the one involved with being the hero there.
Yeah.
That's Vriska. Oh, it's It's Tavros speaking like Vriska. That is Vriska's entire MO, is stealing the spotlight.
Yep.
Damn.
Almost like she's the thief of light or something. Thief of light?
Huh.
Yes? Yes. Huh. Weird. I had to try and remember her class spec, and I was like, thief of light? Yes. Wow, you sound really confused to me.
Absolutely. I am confused like a fox, the kind that has high self-esteem.
Incredibly silly. I can't really tell to what extent you're joking around here.
I understand that and jokes happen, yes, but feeling great about yourself is not a joking issue. It is heavy-duty business and needs to be given all the seriousness that sad things get. I've learned that from my friends and also from Rufio. Tavros, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. This is actually not the worst thing.
This is more painful for
Currently
the
not
voice
the worst
act than Equius, because my god, at least with Equius, I know where
This-
I'm going with it. Here, it's
This
like
just hurt. No, this is just emotional gut punches.
this is an emotional corkscrew, and every sentence is just turning.
Yeah, it's so much worse. Welcome to
He
Tavros,
just
buddy.
keeps stumbling into like worse and worse shit to say.
Mhm.
He's the physical embodiment of "Stop! You're making it worse."
I know. I love him. He's the worst. I love him. I can fix him, and not in the way that normally comes out outside of my character.
I can fix him. Give me 5 seconds, a writing class, and I don't know, make him a AO3 account so that he can write fan fiction.
Oh no, just get that boy a therapist. Like, actually, just...
Oh no, there's no therapist that can fix this hot mess.
Ugh. Buddy,
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
just get this boy some cocoa and a therapist, seriously.
I mean, to be fair, the last time he had a run-in with a therapist, he got new legs, so that was good.
Tavros, I want you to show me on the doll where she hurt you. Takes the legs, rips them off. Oh.
Oh.
No, it's
Just
okay, but
motion.
because I got new legs.
Just holds out the doll.
You got new legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my god, it's a Lieutenant Dan reference. God damn. You got new legs? Anyway, Rufio?
Also, yes, he's a fake.
Sorry, you were gonna say?
Oh no, I was just going to say, like, from Rufio.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean, fake?
A fake guy I made up imaginarily. He never stops being a thing that's not real.
Oh, like an imaginary friend? Okay.
I'm pretending that being fully honest about Rufio's fakeness and being upfront about his general fraudulence, that it will only give me extra confidence. I'm pretending that as hard as I can in the most confident way, which makes it partially more true.
He's trying so hard. That sure is a philosophy you have there.
Yes, being confident is always about saying and doing the things you feel, even if the afraid part of you says, no, please don't do that. Like, here's the thing I'm afraid to say to you, Jade, but I'm too confident now to let my afraidness make me feel terrible.
Oh? Well, what is it?
Remember I talked to you a lot when you were sleeping?
Yeah?
And we talked about lots of things, and we had some things in common, and it was nice.
Sure.
And I think, consequently, the emotional result is probably that maybe I have some possible red feelings for you. Vriska off in
Red
the distance.
feelings?
Scream.
Her fucking neck snaps.
Exactly. You just hear the sound of her neck head turning.
From like a dark hallway. Tavros.
Tavros. Just holds up the pupil pan outfit again.
Yeah.
No!
Thank you. Bad feelings? You mean? Whoa, wait, really?
Wow, that sure was a hard thing to say. It made me incredibly nervous. But I said it because of my remarkable leg-powered self-confidence. And now all
Buddy.
I think that's left is definitely a reciprocation about that, probably.
He's like, man, I
so
sure
close.
do love having legs. Yippee!
Yeah, but also, dude, so close to unironically, like, proud of you, buddy.
He's
Like, that's
he's-
actually super brave, and then he pulls out the, and now all I think is left definitely reciprocation. Like, so close.
He's got the right, like,
He's
he's
so
on the
close.
right track.
he's on the right track.
He's a little,
He's got
he's
the
a little
spirit.
confused.
He's just
He's doing his best.
Exactly. What is this man doing? His
Tavros.
best. Well, I don't think I can reciprocate.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you're nice, but I don't really know you. I don't even know your name.
Oh gosh, how stupid can I be? I forgot to say I'm Tavros.
Okay, Tavros. I don't know if you've really thought about this. You don't really know me very well either.
Oh yes, I surely do, because we had a number of spirited conversations wherein you were very nice and pleased to talk with me. Did I misinterpret that? Was it not
Mm-mm.
actually niceness? Oh, buddy.
Mm. No, I was being nice because I like to be nice to people when I can, and when they're nice to me, but things are a little more complicated than that. You can't know someone just by a few conversations. I mean, I only talked to you when I was asleep. I'm kind of different when I'm dreaming. I forget things, and at times I'm not totally sure what's real. Don't you remember that's what it was like to dream on Prospect?
Uh, kind of.
Sorry, I feel bad about just having to disappoint you, but I don't know what else to say.
But what about my attractive bravado and ignoring my instinctual cowardice hard enough to say that I like you? Isn't that supposed to be very attractive and encourage the major having of flesh feelings in others? I guess what I mean is, what about all my confidence? What do you think about that?
Fuck, buddy. I keep saying that, but like, seriously. Jeez, Tavros, I'm really flattered you like me and all, and that sure is confident of you to say so, and that's great, but I guess confidence is one thing, but there is such a thing as being too forward, I guess.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I also think, and this is just friendly advice, that if you're really confident, don't always have to say it all the time. It, oh man, I'm sorry to say, just comes off as a little insecure and off-putting and kind of defeats the purpose. And all things considered, I think we should just stay friends, or really continue building a friendship in the first place, since, like I said, we don't actually know each other that well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, if I'm being realistic, I think that's reasonable to say to me, and I'll work on toning down my self-respect a little.
Mm. No,
He's
you should
so
have
close.
self-respect. He's so close.
He
Also,
almost
Jade, like,
understands. He
Jade being
almost
extremely
understands.
mature as well.
I know,
Like,
right? God
for
bless
13, that
Jade's
is
heart. Oh my God.
extremely mature. Oh boy, this is frustrating. Can we talk about this later? I have some things to do. Why don't we get to back to the original point? Why do you want to commune with Beck again?
Yes, of course. I wanted to get approval from you to commune him again, now that he's a sprite, to perpetrate one of my heroic ideas again.
Oh, what is your idea this time?
I will suggest to him that he attack your adversary as well as ours and maybe beat him to solve everybody's problems.
Well, I don't know about that.
but I have great skill in commanding beasts to glory in battle, and yours is surely the strongest beast I've seen.
He's my best friend. And you have already managed to get one of my family members killed.
But according to my self-confidence, I think I'm pretty sure I can use his power to be successful. Well, pretend I didn't mention my self-confidence or say anything off-putting.
But all of our adversaries have inherited his powers. I would imagine the strongest guy would have all his powers and then some. I'm not really comfortable with this.
Oh.
You said you're asking me permission first, and I appreciate that. But if you were asking, I'm afraid my answer is no.
Okay, I respect that, but I wonder.
What?
I wonder if a truly self-confident guy with the best self-esteem there is would even need to ask. Maybe the best guy would just know he would be successful and would do it anyway because it's for your own good and everyone else's.
The riskerism. No way! How are we smug and arrogant and make you a bully? Later, if my friends and I want to ask back for help and decide that's our best hope, then that's our business. Until then, please just stop meddling.
Well, okay, you're right about all that. I'll respect your wishes. Or will I?
No, don't. I'm serious. Ugh, I think my headache's coming back.
I was just making a joke. Sorry. I guess us becoming a friendship doesn't have to happen now.
No, it's fine. I just really don't want you to do that, okay?
Yeah.
I have to go now. Bye, Tavros.
Oh God, pray for me. I don't know if I can do Friska right now.
Godspeed.
No, no.
I don't have I don't have a good Frisker either.
Here, let me go gargle some salt water. I'll be right back.
Understandable.
Cool. This is what I feel about this entire conversation.
Yes, exactly. Oh, that just hurts. Buddy, like the whole thing is just buddy.
Right now. But god damn it, buddy. You're making it worse.
Bro.
Mhm.
Like, bro. It's just so unfortunate. Every time he opens his mouth. I feel for him especially because, much to my chagrin, I used to be in that personality category.
Oh no.
Okay, while
minus-
Jay's away, should
Minus the
we
paralyzed legs.
say while Jay's off ring, do we want to say the thing we were talking about in DMs?
Say it. Scream it from the mountaintops.
People of the Discord, and people seem to be in the Discord. Join the Discord. Is this gonna be every week or just the off weeks from Homestuck?
Every week more or less. It's not like we do it for
Yeah.
that long.
So, if you are in the Discord, you might notice that every now and again, some of us will hop in, and most of the time we are playing the Digimon tabletop trading card game with folks. If you would like to join us, we are setting up a specific time for some of us to hop in and do that. The current plan
did we
is
decide on an official time for that so I can make an event?
me and Storm have done it between us, but I was just going to say it now.
Oh,
If
perfect.
that works for folks.
Sure.
2 p.m. Eastern on Sunday afternoons.
Yay.
If you would like to come in and join us and see if you can beat our asses in Digimon TCG. Spoilers, you probably can.
I will make the event.
Yes. And that would be
There's-
ideally every week, but hopefully.
Okay. I need you to leave.
Give me 1 second while I know the thing.
I sadly will not be there every week because that is exactly the time of another one of my games, my D&D games. But I might be able to make it on the other weeks, so you'll actually get to see me play my heavy metal drum on deck, which is getting new support, and I'm very excited because the new the new option card is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not amazing, but it's like actual option support in that deck, which is actual deletion, which is useful in that deck. Exactly. And maybe some of y'all can teach me how to actually play it, because I am winging it.
Same.
Says Mr. Mirage Gaugamon. That's you winging it, huh?
Yes.
God, that's horrifying, ain't it?
The event has been created.
Hell yeah. Alright. With that being said, are we ready to get back into it?
I don't know if Storm is back yet.
Okay.
Sounds like he's coming back now.
Okay. Yes. Well, in that case, speaking of other things that are upcoming, the big thing coming up on stream is obviously the second half of our Digimon Christmas special is going to be on the 26th. But the week after that, hold on, week after that, or are we giving it a week before? Oh no, we are just starting. Like first week. Okay. 2nd of January. The following Thursday. Unless we're taking the first week off, and I understand if we are, but I don't know if I don't think we are.
That might actually be a good idea, just to give me like a week to prepare.
Yeah.
all
So
the-
possibly the 2nd, probably the 9th,
yeah,
is going to be the start of the Fate Umbral Vale Holy Grail Road Trip, featuring servants.
woo!
Oh yeah.
That's right. 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
2 weeks, provided I'm able to get everything in time, because putting everything together for the winter vacay while I'm doing all of this other stuff is going to take a bit out of me.
100% fair.
Thankfully, the road trip shouldn't take too long, and I already have most of the monster stat blocks.
Yeah.
And
So,
some stat blocks, but who knows
hopefully
who
the
I
9th.
run into.
If all goes well, 9th of January, probably.
Yeah. I will
I'm very excited.
keep everybody updated if I'm able to pull it together for the 2nd.
Yes. Don't force it, but, you know,
Yeah,
excite.
yeah.
force
So,
it.
do what you
Take your
can.
time.
We will see.
Yes. Do what can. If it has to be the 9th, totally understandable.
Thankfully, I actually do have a good amount. Actually, we might be able to do with the 2nd, dependent on stuff. But like I said, I'll
You
keep
can.
you guys updated.
Yes. Yeah. And then we'll keep you updated, chat. So, yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The laugh is probably not going to come through at all, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it. You can do it. Oh no.
Yeah, it came through
Oh,
partially.
oh my god. I cannot believe how hilariously pathetic that whole exchange was. Even by your wretched standards, Toreador. Oh god, I can't breathe. Absolutely priceless.
Hey, Vriska, that was supposed to be a private correspondence of a personal nature. How could you even be reading that?
Tavros, sometimes your stupidity surprises even me. Next time you decide to open your heart to an alien girl, make sure her chat client isn't being holographically projected for all to see, okay?
Oh my god!
See,
So everybody looking at her just saw
everybody
all of
watching
that.
her just saw
Everybody
all of it,
looking at her, yeah.
which to be fair
Oh.
probably would have only been
But
Tavros and
also,
Vriska.
but also,
the
do
fact
you
Vriska
notice
is
that
trying to be a meddling motherfucker.
she's using Beck to see?
Yes.
She's doing a fucking double Mobius reach around again. She's using Tavros to control Beck so that she can see what he's seeing.
Mhm.
Oh my lord.
So she's probably seeing that Vriska's watching.
Whoops.
It was so embarrassing just reading that, Tavros. I'm embarrassed. I'm actually feeling genuine embarrassment. Your obscene incompetence is actually polluting my otherwise pristine composure. Nice going.
So, I don't care.
Jade let you down too easy. She's too nice. Somebody's got to tear into you for that appalling display. And once again, guess whose shoulders that falls onto? That's right, Vriska's as usual.
I think she has the right amount of niceness, personally. An amount that is some instead of none.
Hey, I'm nice when it matters. And where it doesn't strangulate the critical development of people I give a shit about, okay? Really, I don't know what you see in her. She's completely useless, like you. Wait, of course. It makes perfect sense. You and she represent the ideal matespritship. How could I have been so blind? Two perfectly pointless grubs in a bucket.
No, I have too much self-confidence now to be upset by your scandalous imagery. I don't think she's useless, and I don't think I am either, because of new self-esteems that obtained, remember?
Will you please stop going on about your fucking self-esteem? I will say this much about her. She was right about that. How insufferable can you get, prattling on and on about how confident you are? Tavros, you give confidence a bad name. I gave you all the chances in the world to earn it, to earn real confidence, and you failed. You couldn't even do the one little thing I asked you to. The one thing that would have made you man up once and for all. So instead, you flew away and cried and decided to sleep away your sorrow for the rest of the adventure. Do you have any idea how sick that made me? Everything about you makes me sick. When you talk about your self-confidence, I throw up a little. You don't know what confidence is. Robo legs don't give you confidence. That ain't no more true than saying my robo arm gave me mine. See what I mean? Your confidence is faker than even the great Rufio himself, Lord of the Unreal. It's pure fiction. A false, fakey fraud con job from a wimpy loser charlatan bullshit artist.
We made
It's
it up.
shallow and nauseating, just like you. Do us all a favor and shut up about it.
It's fake.
Okay,
It's not real. It's pure fiction. We made it up.
okay, I think this is actually making me pretty mad.
Yeah, right. I'll believe that when I see it, chump.
Come on, buddy.
I don't want you to mock me anymore. I don't know if my confidence is real or what, but I would like you to stop saying stuff about like that to me, and to stop saying bad things about my friend Jade too.
Jade is an idiot. A useless, boring nobody. What has she done for her party other than fuck up every step of the way? What does she ever do but take naps and get in trouble? She's awful, and you deserve each other. Oh, wait, except she hates you. Even the boring, pointless girl hates you. Talk about a guy who can't get a break. Though I guess she's not completely useless.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, Tavros. I gave her credit for something, so I'll give you credit for something too. Your plan to control her Lucis really wasn't a bad idea. And your ability to save her life, lol, was a pretty good way to test how effective your powers are across sessions. Pretty good way to practice to know where you stand. Practicing your abilities is important, so when it comes down to using them for something that really matters, you know you're ready for prime time. I know this firsthand. I got lots and lots and lots of practice with your little guinea pig friend. So really, turns out she wasn't so useless at all. Far from it.
Well, what are you saying you did to her?
Not really the point. The point is I'm trying to pay you a compliment. At this point, you're so sad and disgusting, you should treat anything nice anyone has to say about you like a chest full of shimmering boonbucks.
Okay, God, what?
Like I said, your plan was solid. Controlling the Guardian to go after Jack was a fine idea. Sure would stir some shit up. Better than being an insignificant, stuttering piece of trash all the time, I say. And you were definitely onto something about doing it irregardless, of her wishes. Because it's for her own good. That's what winners do. They do what's right for someone they care about, even if the other person does nothing but bitch and moan and act ungrateful about it. Better you learn late than ever. In fact, I would go as far as to say as if you went ahead with her plan against her wishes, it might even earn you a smidgen of respect from me. We'll see. There's really just one catch.
Oh, what's that?
The catch is that it's not going to work.
What is it?
Are you even listening to me? Man, clear the Rufio racks out of your ears. You couldn't sick the Guardian on Noir even if you were inclined. Not even if I were to make you inclined.
Why?
Because you're dealing with a pro here. I already thought of that. I thought of everything.
Before we go to the next page, can we go back a page?
Ooh, go back. Also, yeah.
2 things about the image. The Nick Cage shrine.
And she has a bunch of fucking Nick Cage posters up on the wall now. And then she's drawn herself into them.
That too. She's also cut off her sleeves to look like it's a wife beater.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like she's in a shorter shirt like Nick Cage does.
I wish I could go back to before we started this. We're 3,060 pages in.
And we're not even halfway.
Do you have any idea how much raw puppet ass I've had to go through?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've all been
we
through
were,
it.
we
Well,
were
Zella.
right along there with you.
Also, I don't like Vriska.
You're not
Yeah, a
listening.
lot of people don't like Vriska.
I love her, but not because she's a good person.
Me fucking too. She's one of my favorite characters.
She's
She's
terrible.
so
I love
fucking
her.
evil. I love her.
Terrible. I love her.
The Guardian is not going to attack the agents who engineered him in the first place. Or who I should say were encouraged, to engineer him. I was striking a mutually beneficial arrangement. This is often the most effective way to manipulate others. I just sort of gave them an idea, nudged them along in the direction of seizing more power, which they wanted to do anyway. Remember, I already have a lot of experience getting these simple-minded agents to march to my drumbeat. I was exiling them left and right in our session. I'm an expert at this by now.
Why would you do that?
Vriska put them onto the Meow code.
Yep. Tavros, at this point it should be obvious. I am the unseen hand behind every major event in their session, and to some extent, their whole lives. At least those events not happening by the volition of their own natural incompetence. Don't you think this is how it should be? Shouldn't the greatest player leave her fingerprints on every step of the rise to power of her ultimate nemesis?
Wow, no, I don't even know how to say all the ways I think that is crazy. If Tarkat is their god, Vriska is their devil.
Yeah, for real. But you must agree, because you were copycatting my idea.
No, I wasn't.
You were brazenly inserting yourself into Jade's history. The self-insertion plan was my idea, and it's revolting and cowardly for you to deny it.
That was for a good thing, though.
Sure, whatever you say. It's incredibly sad how outclassed you are. It's actually depressing that you thought you could beat me at my own game. And then, most sickeningly of all, you don't even own up to it. I have every angle covered already. The human session is on full circuit lockdown. Any effort you make to disrupt my plans will be laughable, just like everything you've ever done in your life. The only thing left to do now is to prepare to kill Jack myself and save everyone's ungrateful asses. It's a shame that you're not strong enough to take him on with me. Too bad you spent so long sleeping instead of turbo leveling like me. We might have made a pretty awesome team. Oh well.
Okay, hold on. I know it's from Flarping, so like they actually got benefits from it, but I just turbo leveling.
She did though. She did.
I mean, also the extra ladders are a thing that are known in universe as well.
Look
Yeah.
at you pathetic piece of shit. You don't even have your triple master class armor yet.
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
Did you even finish
It's
the
like,
raid the 7th time?
Storm,
Jeez.
but like unironically, almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
kind of actually.
Yeah. Okay, then. All of your usual insulting things aside, my take on this is that you created our impossibly hard bad guy who wants to kill us, and by association, I guess that makes you the bad guy too, instead of a good guy who's just mean.
Nice deduction. Wrong, excruciatingly linear, and laced with the sort of absolutes morons like to throw around. But nice.
And that being the case, even though I'm terrified of you and not as strong or real confident, only mostly fake confident,
Yes. Go on.
I think I'm going to have to stop you.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Pretty weak slime threat here, but it's a start. Tell you what, if you can find me in this lab, you can have at me. I'll even give you a free shot. No funny business or anything.
Okay, then. Here I come.
I'll be waiting.
Also, I warned you about stairs, bro.
He fucking fell down.
Oh no!
Again! It keeps
It keeps happening.
happening!
Literally, it keeps happening.
H.
Risk is even controlling
Right.
Hussie.
Yep.
This is some bullshit. Yes.
Hell
Hell
yes.
yes. Hell fucking
Bully.
yes.
I forget
Both.
the name of this dragon from friggin' Neverending Story.
Yeah, it's what the fuck is its name? It starts with like
Falcor!
Falcor, yeah.
Falcor,
I knew
thank
it
you.
started with an F.
Atreyu.
Atreyu. I need to watch Neverending. Another thing
Never
on the longest of my thing
ending
is
story.
And ironically, I love that movie, and I need to watch it again.
And so came an end to the most heroic thing that ever happened in the history of metafiction. Let's move on. Air. Level up. The windy thing subsides and clear skies prevail. You soar to the highest rung and rule over your echelon as the air transparent. $2 fly.
The fact that the highest level is the word translate is very, very incidental.
I have no idea what you mean. I know what you mean.
Oh, have
He
you not
doesn't
been told
even
about
know
June?
about the Toblerone.
Oh no.
He doesn't
don't
even know
about
about
June?
the Toblerone.
I know about the giant Toblerone.
Oh
Should we-
my god.
Should we? Should we tell him about? Should we tell him and Zell about June?
Do we
We'll save.
want to is that a spoiler? It doesn't come up in the
June-
original
June's
comic
not
at
canon.
all.
June's
It
not
doesn't
canon. I
come
don't
up.
even know if we're doing the epilogues or Homestuck
That's
too.
fair.
So,
That's fair enough. Well, June isn't even in the epilogues either.
wasn't she in one of them?
I don't
what
think
are
so.
you talking about?
I don't think she's been in the epilogues at all.
I swore they did June in
I'm
one of the
pretty
epilogues.
sure that this is a Gandalf is gay situation where it was confirmed exclusively
Dumbledore.
outside of any. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Outside
Okay.
of any like actual canon
Okay.
canon
Oh.
context.
Andrew
Okay, so
Hussie.
basically what happened is Andrew Hussie hid a fucking Toblerone bar in a cave, and he was like, hey, if anyone finds my magic Toblerone, they get to make something canon in the comic. And somebody found it, and they went, John is trans now. And Andrew Hussie went, your wish is granted.
And her name is now.
And
So
her name is
her
June.
name is June. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Roxy. I'm
Yeah,
thinking of Envy Roxy.
they did do a whole like non-binary like mask thing for Roxy.
Yeah, and I actually like legitimately.
It actually kind of slaps. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
Roxy and Callie both came out. I think as Envy.
Oh yeah, Callie did. I forgot about that. But
I think those are the two I'm thinking about as coming out.
John has a Dumbledore is gay situation where he's technically trans and can be John or June, but it's never actually in any canon material.
Mhm.
Because it was wished upon the magic Toblerone bar.
So yes, John having trans in his special letter
It's
title
very
is
funny.
very funny.
What
Neat.
the fuck?
Yes. Which, to be fair, is one of those like this is the fine bits of Hussie's fucking weirdness.
Yeah.
I just.
We don't talk about the time him and Terezi got together.
What the fuck was this? What? Oh no, I know about that.
Oh, I told you about that one. Oh,
Yeah.
and also the time that what was it? Gamzee was Jane's sex slave, and she was cucking Jake with him.
Oh
my
god,
God.
I
Oh, and then
wrote
there was
something.
Yiffany
Yeah, to be fair, Yiffany actually, I've read,
and
so I've listened to a couple, like a reading of some of the more recent stuff. Yiffany's actually kind of become a cool character.
I hate that she's fucking called that though.
Oh no, it's awful.
Like,
Oh,
come
no, the
on,
worst
give her
one
a
is
fucking
Lest
better
you forget.
name
No, the
than that.
worst
That
one is
shit
the frickin'.
sucks.
No, the annoying one is Jade cucking Rose with Kanaya.
I know.
Other way
You know
around.
what?
Other way around. Kanaya with Rose.
You know
You're
what?
like,
I'm just
what
gonna
the
say it.
fuck?
I'm just gonna say it. Jade's Fuda dog cock.
I wasn't gonna say those words. I wasn't gonna say those words out loud, but
I
yeah,
would.
that's the thing that
Because you know what?
Jade gets the dick.
You know what? Humanity
They
never got
confirmed that
anywhere
because
by
they
by not
confirmed because of a
trailblazers.
yeah, they confirmed because of a thing that happens to her later in Homestuck. She grows a dong.
And I hate it.
I hate everything about it because that's how Rose gets preggers.
Ah.
I just.
And it was behind Kanaya's back.
Can we also talk about how weird it is that Rose and Kanaya's child looks exactly like fucking Vriska? The
Yeah.
other person that Kanaya was romantically interested in? Can we
Yes.
talk about that?
Speaking of characters that actually got really cool, Vrissy is actually kind of a badass.
I actually really like Vrissy unironically. Maybe it's just because I'm Vriska's
Vrissy and-
biggest apologist,
there's
but
there's
I
a
actually
Mission
really
Impossible
like
style-
Vrissy.
No, Vrissy's great. There's a scene between Vriska and Vrissy of Vriska trying to teach her how to be a badass later on in Homestuck 2. It's a whole ass Mission Impossible thing. It's really good.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
The one thing that bothers me, they had the power to change anything. They could have done anything with this power. They could have actually given Tavros some real self-confidence. They could have turned Eridan into a normal human being. They could have made
On the
Vriska a
parts of the
good
characters they
person.
like. Those are the parts of the characters people like, though.
I
Yeah.
know.
But also, there's zero trans rep in Homestuck, so
I
they wanted trans rep in
know.
Homestuck.
But damn it, we could have had a good person, Vriska.
No, she's
Oh.
better this way.
No.
Yeah, we have Vrissy, and to be fair, this also isn't the worst Vriska.
Yeah, we haven't met the worst Vriska
We
yet.
haven't get to the worst Vriska yet. Let's put it this way: the mentions of lesbian cucking I mentioned, it's not the last time that exact phrasing comes up.
God damn it, they could have stopped all the lesbian cucking.
If I had a nickel for every time there was lesbian cucking in Homestuck, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's worth the 7 twice.
God damn it, they could have fixed the dance
Anyway.
sisters at least.
Oh, please, can we make oh god, what's her name? Damara? Not a
Can we
racist
make
stereotype.
Damara an actual fucking character, please?
Can we make Damara not just a
half of the
I
Dam
absolutely
Sisters
not.
actual
Whoever
characters?
voices her when we get there is obligated to do the most
I'm not.
racist accent.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Absolutely.
No, I
I
vote
will
that
not
we
stand
use
for
because
anything less.
she exclusively speaks in Japanese. So I think that it would be really funny if we just put it through Google Translate.
No, I think
like we don't even translate it. Like we don't even translate it. We just run it through like the Google Translate and have Google say it.
I want to say that the Home Official Collection does do a literal translation of what she said because it's
oh, does it?
It's canonically badly Google
yeah, it's
translated
really
Japanese.
like
Okay, so
shittily translated
that,
Japanese.
We read that then. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I think there was a translation on here. If not, I know where to find a translation of Damara's Japanese. Point is, it's
Google.
deeply racist.
It's
and
really bad.
The worst ancestor.
Oh.
I will also say it is deeply, deeply vulgar.
Yeah,
Whatever she says, she is really vulgar.
Oh, I called it.
Oh my
Me
god.
and Damara
That's
are
fair.
gonna get along real well.
I love
Good
Damara.
lord.
I like Damara, but she needs to be an actual character, not just a racist stereotype.
I know.
Or a
right?
literal slave.
They could have used the
Yeah.
Toblerone for that.
They
They
could
could
have
have
made Damara.
used the Toblerone for so many things.
Imagine being handed the
The
Infinity
Tavros,
Gauntlet
and then
and you
Damara
have
exists.
unlimited power over this universe. So you put it on. You Iron Man style hold it out. John is trans now. Snap.
No, I think we're all overlooking the fact that Hussie hid a fucking Toblerone bar in a cave and told somebody to fucking find it, and if they did, he would grant them one wish.
And someone fucking found it.
Yeah, I mean, who's
next to the Bill
who's
Cipher
more wild?
statue?
I was going to say, who's more wild? Him or Alex? Or them or Alex Hirsch?
Alex Hirsch is unhinged in a very wholesome, fun way.
Correct.
Andrew Hussie is just unhinged.
Yeah, yes, especially what happened to Sarah Z.
Honestly, I feel like it would have been the best possible scenario if they got the Toblerone and I wish that John had this Toblerone.
Just
put the Toblerone in the comic.
Just goes back, edits every panel of John to have a Toblerone.
Yes.
He just has the Toblerone all the time.
Sticking out of his pocket. Gaslight everyone into thinking that it was always there.
It's always been there.
Anyway, after that long ass tangent about June Egbert and why the epilogues are bad and problematic because they were also written by some really shitty people.
You see John's face there? That's me. Hi.
Correct.
I'm Storm.
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Well, you see, it all started a year or two ago.
When my stupid fucking friends convinced me to read this horrible webcomic.
When my dumbass friends and my dumbass wife convinced me to read this bullshit.
I don't regret a word of. I don't regret any of that.
Nope.
I felt like we have suffered.
We suffered together.
Ape strong.
Ape strong together.
Apes together strong.
God.
Air, cloud up.
Fucking.
He's doing the thing.
The clouds have returned.
Did the thing.
The fireflies are still trapped. The spell remains unbroken. There is commotion behind you. A nearby village, perhaps.
We get a sound page.
It's a game.
Oh!
You're gonna
even better.
You gotta say anything? You gotta say anything?
John, enter village.
There we go. There we go. Proud of you. You did it.
You're welcome.
Oh. Yeah, game portion. That's really loud.
Yep. Also, I love that it's 9413612 moon dollars.
Yep.
Serious business goggles. You re-equip the serious business goggles. Would have sucked if you lost these. Excuse me.
John, congratulations!
For what? You mean that windy thing? Did I actually do that somehow?
Oh, yes, you did. And I suppose congratulations are in order for that, too. But mostly, I'm congratulating you for gaining all the levels.
Oh, right. I got to the top of my echelon ladder somehow. I didn't even really think it had a top or that I would get there so fast. So I guess that's it then. You don't have to worry about leveling up anymore. That's pretty neat.
Don't be ridiculous, John. While you may have technically gained all the levels just now, you did not truly gain all of them just yet. In a way, this is really just the beginning.
It is?
Yes, you are now ready to begin your ascent through the god tiers. Nobody I know was able to progress this far nearly anywhere near as fast as you, John. Not even me. I can't tell you how proud I am.
Wow, really? Okay, what do I do?
The thing is, from this point on, you can't make any progress while you're awake. So we've got to get you to sleep. But not just any boring nap will do. You'll have to go sleep in a special bed. You must find your quest bed, John. Oh, God.
That sounds pretty cool.
Ah,
Where is
got
it?
tears.
He doesn't know! He doesn't know!
Oh, this poor child.
Too far away, but rather than me telling you, why don't you talk to the locals and ask around? I've helped you get this far, but at some point you're going to have to start taking some steps all by yourself. I think you're ready for that. If you make the right decisions and play all your cards right, hell, you might even wind up at a higher tier than I did. I hope this turns out to be the case. I'm rooting for you all the way. Now get going and find that bed.
Okay, I will. Thanks a lot, Vriska. Wow, Lee!
Doesn't
I can't
know.
wait to find this bed and take a nap in and become a god. I'm sure that
This
Vriska
poor
means the best
bastard.
for me.
He doesn't know anything
This
about
poor
God.
bastard doesn't know.
So, what would you rate the complexity of the Homestuck, like, gamified system so far?
Who is that a question to?
That more to Storm and Zell, the ones who don't know the full.
The ones who
the
don't
full levels
know.
of bullshit.
Answer. Say that again.
on a scale, okay, so on a scale of 10, what would you call the level of rate? How would you rate like the complexity of Homestuck's like gamification, basically, like the game mechanics of Homestuck, or I guess Spurb would be the best. Both.
Or Scrub.
Yeah.
I
God.
would say there's at least a good understanding there. I know enough about game mechanics that I can be like, oh, that's a term I recognize. I can get a vague idea of what they're doing from the context given and the mechanics they're referencing. I would give it a solid 7.
Yeah, 7.
They are both laughing on the inside.
Oh god, I was
Wait,
somehow.
what was that?
We'll find out.
How does that song go again? Bubba baby ain't seen nothing yet. Bow, bow.
Oh god.
Literally,
These poor
I think
bastards.
I think we're maybe hitting the second tier of the iceberg, roundabout now.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You guys think that this shit has been
Maybe partway
complicated
through the
this
second
far?
tier.
You ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
We're barely fucking submerged, baby.
Did you see it? It was there after the windy thing. See what? Oh gosh, I can't even think of the word. The big flat thing that's as wide as possible and up. The dark-colored ceiling that clouds stay under. You mean the sky? Yes, it was so beautiful. I hope to witness this miracle again one day before the end of my sadly short amphibious lifespan.
I love
Yes,
that
that-
voice for the salamanders, by the way. That was great.
Thank you.
Thing in the letterbox.
Who wants to take this one?
Oh, God. I don't know if I can put on a posh British accent right now.
Do
Quite
your
bluster,
best.
wouldn't you say? It really had us all whipping around here, our little legs flailing every which way.
We should have known. You don't go to an American for a British accent. You ask the British man.
To be fair, your posh British accents are actually tend to be better than mine.
You must be talking about the wind thing. Yeah, sorry about that.
What would you have to be sorry about? A great surge of the breeze like that could only be summoned by the air. It means he's finally come. Wom, 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 wom. This is so exciting.
Oh wait, Knack Knack is
Please
the-
let me
the
know
other
if
one.
you see him. Yeah, this is Blub. What are salamanders again, Blub?
I think
think
it's
so.
Blub, yeah.
Also, there was a mini tablet in the letterbox you went past.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to go
Oh,
back and
yeah, I'll
grab
have to go
that.
back. Also, who gets this one?
I'm gonna get people British accents now.
I thought for sure our mushroom was cooked. The green tragedy nearly consumed us all. The green tragedy? Oh, you mean the fire? Yes, word has spread of the global catastrophe. Thousands of lives were lost. Luckily, the air saved us. I'm going to pop a big friendly bubble in his face if I'm ever lucky enough to meet him. Wow. Sounds like he's in for a treat. Letter, thing. Package. Loot. You got a mini tablet.
Yeah, all the Pixases have stuff in them.
Yeah.
Like the one at the top of the screen there.
You
Yeah.
the stuff.
And it's just these other two salamanders in this little
You
section.
got a can of Tab. I've never tried Tab. Oh,
I don't,
you've
do
been
they?
dying
I
to
don't
try
think
this
they
beverage.
make it anymore. Do they? Do they still make Tab?
Googling.
Oh yes, you've been dying to try this beverage for a long time. Perfect timing. too,
Discontinued in 2020.
sure. No!
I thought it
dreams.
got canned way earlier than that.
Apparently not.
This can should be jam-packed full of real, actual sugar. Ugh, this stuff sucks. We must all come together and unify as a people after the terrible green tragedy. This harmonious union will mostly entail a lot of standing around and fidgeting hyperactively. Together! Oh boy, I can't wait for the air to visit our village. Hey, maybe he's here right now. Maybe if I blow my spit bubble to be big enough, it will catch the air's reflection, and I'll be able to bask in his magnificence. Wait, I can see someone in my bubble's reflection right now. Could it be? Could it? Oh, never mind. It's just a dumb boy with some square glass shapes on his face. Hey! Yo! Okay. You got one of your
Big
fake
fullback.
arms. I was about to say, that shape looks like something very different.
Yeah, it's an arm.
Yeah, it's an arm, idiot.
Man, why do
It's,
they have
it's
to
the
write
arm
through
from
the
like
sentence?
Act 1.
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta admit, from the way that it's angled, it looks like...
I can see. I see your logic. Just
And before anyone in the comments says, no, my mind is not in the gutter. I just live there.
Froggy man, small
Well-
beastie!
You got more illegal contraband! Dude, this frog is so illegal. You better dish this thing before a wily agent of Dur sees you with it. Yeets
Illegal
it into the
frog
rocks.
contraband.
Hey, little fella, where are your parents? Do salamanders even have parents? Oh, duh, of course they do. I guess what I mean is, do you have a family or anything? Well, I already adopted one young salamander today, but then I left her at my friend's house. So I think I'll let you be. I don't know if I'm cut out to be a dad. I mean, I don't really even have a tie or a pipe or anything serious, or any really serious-looking wallet or anything. Thinking about it is making me miss my dad. Hey, I wonder if I'll see him when I sleep on my quest bed. I hope so. Anyway, thanks for listening. See you, little guy. Blab.
Blab.
Okay, so where do I go?
There's another path at the top of the little village.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. Fidget hyperactively together now! Glub, 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 glub. No!
Hey, boy.
You got a
Spuppet.
Oh, great. Just what you needed. A pipe full of puppet ass. Nice. Shh. Listen. Do you hear that? He is still asleep, thank goodness. But when the windy thing was picking up all that fuss, it sounded like he was not happy at all. It makes him absolutely furious when anyone other than him bends the breeze to his will. It is not pleasant for anybody. Luckily, there's only one person who can do that, and he is surely a mythical figure who only morons believe in.
That commotion very nearly woke the slumbering one, I think. That would have been dreadful. But he is still asleep. I'm sure that only the air can wake him and break the spell over this land. It's said the air will wake the denizen by playing a magical song that only he can play, and when he wakes up, the air will meet the terrible beast face to face. It is then that he will be offered the choice. The nature of the air's triumph depends on what he chooses. Then the air will lead us all to a beautiful place, the most bristling insect fires and the richest, dampest mushroom soil you could hope to farm. Well, so the story goes. Probably a lot of bullshit if you ask me. Do you want to check the well?
Why, yes I do. Also, for reference,
there.
3 hours later, John wanders up to him, pulls out a boombox, starts playing Party in the USA.
Me forgetting what John's instrument was, because the original plan for Homestuck was going to be a whole musical thing where they formed a band, where the four kids formed a band.
Ah.
And they each play a
he
different
plays
instrument.
he plays the
guitar.
piano. He plays the piano.
Right, he was a pianist, right? Yes.
Yeah, and then
Rose plays.
Spoilers, but he plays a bigger, crazier piano later.
Yeah.
Welcome! Looking for something tasty today? Oh.
Because Jade has the guitar. Dave
You
has
can
the
buy
DJ
anything
set,
you
and
want. You have
Rose
so
has-
much money.
What was
I'm
Rose's?
gonna-
It was some kind of brass.
You got a big boy mushroom.
gonna buy everything and crash their
There's a
fucking
good-
economy.
Onion.
Onion?
Is it even possible to use all the money?
Is it possible?
I'm
mean,
sure
I
if
do
you
that.
stood here for long enough, you could eventually blow through all the money, but that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no one expects you to.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you were some kind of Mr. Moneybags over there. Well, boy, do I have an offer for you. What is it? A treasure! It'll cost you 10,000 boom dollars to discover what it is and obtain it. Wow, 10,000? That's a lot. But really, I guess it's not so much since I have millions. Millions? Why did you say so? I revised my offer to 100,000 boom dollars. Hey, you can't do that. I'll pay you 10,000 and that's my final offer. You drive a hard bargain out of that silly tooth mouth of yours. Very well, the deal is made. No! It was one of Dave's dumb butt puppets. I hate these things. What a ripoff. I will be back for you later. Oh yeah. You
A
got a
boom
whole
case.
boom case. But it's empty and therefore worthless. Too bad. You guess riches aren't quite so easy to come by. Blah, 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 blah.
He's got the hat.
Hello, looking for a head object that is rumpled and unsightly? All our head objects are rumpled and unsightly, fortunately. I'll take the rumpliest
Rumpliest.
head object of all. Yari, does this make me nobility in Britain?
Something like that.
Like
Sounds
a
about right.
rumply head object.
The rumpliest head object of all, if you looked in the store.
Oh my god. Hold on a second.
The most expensive one is literally called the rumpliest head object of all.
Yes. Hold on. I am the absolute pinnacle of fashionability.
Correct.
Marvel at the object upon my head and admire the luster of its velveteen rumples. It was so expensive.
Correct.
Oh man, look at
Oh
that
man, look at that
style.
dashing style.
Go ahead.
Okay. Rumpled head objects are all the rage these days. I would love to wear one, but just don't have the money.
Well, I agree it's important to keep up with fashions. Tell you what, I'll give you some money for a hat so that you can be one of the coolest salamanders in town. Here you go. The salamander got 1,000 boon dollars. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Thank you so much, I love many rumpled head objects, and I love you.
You're welcome.
That's why I wanted to do that one. I remember this guy.
Oh.
Anyway,
Whoa.
rare motifs. A thing that's never made into an actual mechanic, but is a thing.
Yep.
What'll it be today?
What are you buying?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even remotely close to being able to afford this thing, whatever it is.
So I forgot that there were tag team frame motifs. Because they don't come up as a mechanical thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because that's what Breath and Void there, or that's Breath and Space,
Yeah.
the last one.
Oh, if only you hadn't given Dave that stupid boom buck, you could have bought this. Strider!
But yeah, basically they're meant to be like alt super moves, is my understanding of them.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Kind of my idea, but they're like musical themed-ish.
Yeah.
Like phrase in combat and then motif and like music.
Mm.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. But again, they never really they're never really mentioned outside of little like they're never fully explained or used that much.
Which is a shame because it's a very interesting concept.
Oh, 100%. Especially that I didn't notice there were tag team ones. That'd have been really cool.
Yeah.
It is the way to what we locals call the glow shape. It is above the thing that the air will take as most important and legendary naps on.
Oh, that must be my quest bed. The air's quest bed. I almost forgot I was being all sneaky and incognito here.
My response to that will be simply be a singular, unintelligent, and unpunctuated glub. Glub.
Let's get it.
I was going to say if you wanted to go back, there was
Oh,
a little bit more,
uh,
but I think you can go back after this.
oh man, I wonder where that quest bed is.
Yeah, gee, I wonder. You also didn't check the well, which is also kind of funny.
What? I did. I stuck my head in there.
Oh, you did check stick out on the well? Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Start over.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if we go back to the crossroads, you go right.
Oh?
There's a gaggle of boys here.
Hey you, don't go any further. The mushroom orchard has been commandeered by a frightening beast. It's terribly powerful, unlike any underling I've ever seen. At least not before. The Great Tragedy. The devil is making it nigh impossible to farm my goddamn mushrooms!
Halt! We are guarding the mushroom orchard. It is for your own good. Do not pass.
Guard, guard, guard. We are an elite team of village guards guarding this orchard here. Together we represent an impenetrable edifice of amphibious fury. There's no way anyone is getting through. Public safety is assured. Wait, no! Our guard!
Room.
Oh, where are you, you little shit? I see you. Oh, fuck.
Do not. Yeah, you can get hit, and this thing is tough because Earth Guardian powers.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, but I am like 2/3 through the health bar, so you can defeat it. I theoretically you can defeat it.
Doesn't really do much to me
You
unless
should
I
just
run
be-
into him.
You
Yeah,
should
it
just
doesn't
be able
actually
to go
attack you.
past it.
Yeah, there's nothing really there. It's just,
Fuck over
you
here.
don't have to play this. I'll let you know if there's anything if you beat it.
Was there anything?
I am not done yet. I have about 15% health left.
Your
I haven't
sacrifice
fighting
will be
this thing for the
remembered.
last couple minutes because of the health
God
bar being
damn.
stupid. Oh yeah.
John.
John, take legendary nap.
Okay, I think
That's
I'm ready
you,
to take
Loomis.
this legendary nap. And then climb the god tiers, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe it's a little too exciting.
What's that mean?
I'm not sleepy at all. Also, this is not much of a bed, more a really hard slab of rock. I don't see how I'll be able to sleep.
John, would you like me to put you to sleep?
You mean you're asking me this time instead of just doing it? What happened to wanting to be responsible for me becoming a hero?
John, I am clearly involved in your rise to power now, regardless. That can't be changed. I am giving you the option, because at some point a hero has to start making choices. Once you take a break from hunting treasure and stop getting distracted by side quests, you'll eventually realize that's what this game is all about. The choices you make affect the destiny of the universe you create, as well as the type of hero you become. It would have been nice if someone was around to explain all this to me and let me have some control over my own fate. I had to do this a much less pleasant way. I'm sparing you that indignity. Besides, it's not like you're some loser who doesn't know how to make tough decisions. So what'll it be, John?
Well, I suppose I'm supposed to go to sleep to realize my destiny, and you have the ability to make me do that, so I don't really see the harm in that. Just sounds like the practical thing to do.
Am I hearing a yes, John?
Yes, that's my decision. Vriska, put me to sleep.
You got it.
I defeated the imp. It gives you like 60 uranium rest.
Huh.
Nice.
But also, I probably could have killed it earlier. I didn't realize there was a charge up attack.
No.
I was swinging it with the
No.
regular attack the whole time. There was a charge. He does the flip. He does like the 3 flips for the attack, for the swing. Anyway.
Nice.
Also, John is
Wait.
dead.
Yep, John's dead.
John, rise up!
My God.
Rise up.
Rise up!
Anyway, Toby Fox music. Because everyone loves Toby Fox, right?
Yeah.
I actually love Toby Fox music, so
Yes.
unironically.
Valid.
Oh yeah, we're Sailor Moon now, by the way.
Yep.
Is that Dave biting his lip?
I think he is.
Oh my god.
There he is. He's got the PJs.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All 13, 2009 to 12, 16, 2010. Exactly day 612.
This might actually be a good stopping point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd say so, yeah.
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 Like,
Okay, I just looked up what's next. Yeah, this is a solid stopping point.
hell yeah.
Anyway, we introduced God tier.
Yes.
Very, very simply. We don't know what it does yet, but
John
Yeah.
died, and then he got better.
we got better. But yes, the best part about God tier. The PJs.
Yes.
I do like the PJs.
The PJs are strong.
Extremely fucking missed opportunity that What Pumpkin never made, like, God tier
God tier
pajamas.
PJ, actual God tier PJs.
If they
Yeah.
did, they would probably make it so much better.
Extremely fucking missed,
People
like,
would-
opportunity. What the fuck was
people
going
would
on over there?
Hail for the witch.
People would have
and
paid
silk PJs.
serious fucking money for that shit.
I would have paid serious money for that
I
shit.
would have paid like $100 for a set of fucking pajamas with the fucking like heart symbol on it. Are you
Okay,
kidding me?
But Jay, what class?
Would they?
What class
Oh.
PJs? Because they're
Okay,
all different.
but
Because
would
Witch has the red shoes, Silk has the wings.
would they have made like different versions, or would it have just been generic PJs?
I
Let's
really
say
hope if they're
different
going to commit to the
versions.
bit, they make the different design by class. 'Cause
It would have been really
each-
cool, but I just can't
your-
see it happening.
your class decides the design of the PJs, your aspect decides the color scheme.
Well, if you're asking me for my class spec, it's Seer of Heart, thank you.
I mean, fair, but like, which one would you want to buy the PJs of most for? If the answer is Seer of Heart, totally fair. But I don't think the Seer
I'd
has
want to
the
buy
best
it for my.
design, personally.
I'd want to buy it for my class spec.
Understandable.
Right.
I don't remember what I am, but I know I'm not the one I'd actually buy, which is either Thief or Sylph.
Yeah, those both seem like
Because
they'd be
Sylph
really
has the
comfy
wings and Thief has
PJs.
Thief has the little eye mask you could get.
Oh no, that's Rogue. Rogue is the one with the eye mask.
Rogue has the mask, yes, sorry. But like Witch also has the red shoes.
The little slippers.
Yeah, because it's all a Wizard of Oz reference there.
Yeah.
That one's always a Wizard of Oz reference. It's very funny.
But that is where we will leave off for today. We will see you all next time.
The next time.
Next time.
Stuckhome Simple.
Next time.
Oh, excuse me. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.